So today we're going to be talking about playing hard to get and what kind of cause and effect it actually happens in a relationship. So stay tuned and let's talk about it. Hi, if you don't know who I am, I'm Sindy V King. I'm a creator of Calling My King. I help transform a woman to create lasting love through Vedic astrology, neuroscience, and transactional analysis so that she becomes the queen of love. So specifically, I'm going to be talking about when you are playing hard to get and what's in it for him and what's in it for you and how's that work. So when you are playing games, giving the silent treatment, and that comes from being neglected as a child. I see that as well. When you are gaming, what's really important, we always preach this as a hallmark card. It's so important about communication in a relationship. If you don't have communication, compatibility, and chemistry, you're just friends. And when you are just friends, that's it. You can't build a relationship, and that's why things fall apart within the 3-year mark. So I want to prevent that from happening, that you are not playing hard to get. I know there's a wonderful book that has to do with women playing hard to get, and it's a catchy title, but really it's about respecting yourself and respecting other, and find out what respect means to them, and vice versa, what makes you valuable as a woman and what makes you feel really good. So when you are going into silent treatment, there's no communication either, because it's a heated argument and you have to let the other person know that I need to time out, that I need to sit with my feeling, I need to process this information without screaming and yelling and without being violent as well. So I talk about the non-violent communication, and there's a wonderful book called Conversational Rape. And when you do these things or being gamey, it's a problem in a long-term relationship because it makes you non-compatible with other human beings. And the last thing, I don't think anybody here on this channel is watching me wants to be uncompatible. I think we're here to thrive, we're here to heal, and we're here to understand how to be better as a human being. Let's not play in the whole idea of being in a relationship is better by manipulating others, intimidating others, and so forth. I have a wonderful playlist that talks about this. You can watch that at the very end of this video. Honestly, if you are not compatible based on the 3 components that I have talked about, you can always let them know that you're not wanting to play with them, that you rather have them as a friend, and there's nothing wrong being with a friend. So I think it's really beautiful when another human is connecting with another human being and having a human conversation. Say, hey, what do you like? Hey, what's your favorite thing? Hey, what really pisses you off? Hey, what's your first donut bite that you would dream of? What is your favorite travel? Things like that. I want to stay on the topics more mutual. I also want to talk about things that pisses you off, of course, right? Before it actually triggers, you want to make it set certain intention by listening and actively hearing the other person, but understanding them as well is a whole different story. So just because you're an active listener doesn't mean you understand. So I hope I have breaking down the chemistry one by one. Again, when you are playing hard to get, not only that you're not compatible with another human being, but you're also letting the other person know that you're just not emotionally available. That's it. You're just being completely cold and distant. And when you are doing that, you're not tapping into your feminine. You are blocking your feminine. And when you do that, it really hurts you in the long term when you continue on this. And there's nothing wrong being single, but it's also being self-aware. If that's how you want to do that and that's how you've been taught, I think there's a great resources on my other playlist where I talk about having role models in your life. And if you didn't have those role models, you can always do resource development and installation. So I talk about that on my channel, so I'll link that at the very end as well. So I just want to thank you for making it this far in this video. because I think if you're here and listening to me, I think you really want to be in a long-term relationship. So I really hope I have kind of demonstrate what you can do about it as well, and develop some emotional inventory as well to express yourself when things are a little bit rocky, a little bit tough, and it takes practice. And I recommend you practicing with a therapist than other human being, because otherwise it's very long-term damaging, and you need feedback and you need some sort of strategy with it so that you don't feel like you're looping or having a disassociation. All right. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Look, if you're serious about being fearless in love and ready to be treated like a queen, links is down below to book a time. I got over 100 videos on YouTube and I post new videos every week. So make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You get notified when new videos goes live. If your friend is actually stuck in love, share and like my video. I do take requests on topics and answer your burning question about your relationship. So just leave a comment down below. Otherwise, see you in the next video.